YouTube, it's Southern Belle kicking off another game night. Go Cowboys! Tonight we are making Southern homemade buffalo wings. You cannot go wrong with buffalo wings on game night. It is very easy, very inexpensive. Oh, and it's very delicious, right? Yeah. So let's get started making this deliciousness right in front of you. So first in my deep fryer, I have my vegetable oil getting warm. I have a bowl of flour for my batter, and I have a bowl of eggs. The description will have the amounts I used. In another bowl, I have my wings, which earlier I separated and seasoned. I love seasoning early to let them marinate. I will be placing the chicken inside the flour and then inside the egg wash and back into the flour for some great breaded batter. So here's an example. So tonight I had about 8 whole chicken wings, and once I divided the flats from the wing part, it gave me 16 wings. So I'm going to at least do maybe 6 per batch so they can all fry easily and get nice and crispy very fast. So all I did was just put the 6 wing pieces in a bowl of flour and just shaking it up a little bit so all the flour can cover the whole wing. And since I have a small bowl of eggs, I'm just going to pick out maybe 2 to 3 at a time so they can get nice and coated evenly with the egg wash. And then I'm just going to sit them 3 back in the flour and do the same thing for the other 3. Some of them I might have did 5 if the chicken piece was a little bit bigger than the others. That way still it can get coated evenly. So what I have my deep fryer on is now I have it on 325. I might bump it up a little bit later so they can get done faster, but I won't go no higher than maybe 350. So I don't want them to burn. And how you can test if your oil or your grease is hot enough is just sprinkle a little bit of flour and wait for a nice little sizzle. If you sprinkle some and no sizzle, it's not ready. Okay, so now as you can see, I have all 6 pieces back in the flour for the second coat. So now I'm just going to make sure I have all the pieces of meat covered all the way up. Okay, so now I'm just going to place those 6 pieces in my fry basket because I checked my grease and it is ready. So what I love about my deep fryer is there's less chances that you could get burned versus if you use the skillet. Don't get me wrong, when I'm lazy and don't feel like digging it out, yes, I use the skillet, and still get the same result. But today I was just trying to be a little quick and a little safe at the same time because I'm tired of getting burned for frying some chicken. Okay, so this was the first batch that I did. So what I'm about to do now is I'm about to coat it with one of my my sauces that I've chose today. Today, one of them is going to be sweet Asian chili sauce. As you can see, they're nice and crispy. Oh my goodness, I cannot wait to bite into them. So let me go ahead and glaze them before I just eat them like this. So I'm going to start out with about 1/3 cup of glaze. I'm going to do this maybe 2 to 3 to 4 more times just until I'm satisfied. I love a lot of sauce. Nothing wrong with a little dry chicken, but I love to, smack my fingers. That's how I know it's good. And, hey, that's the country girl in me. So as you can see, all I'm doing is just glazing and then shaking. That's all I do is glaze, then shake. Glaze, then shake. I might need to come out with a song. Glaze, then shake. So that's all I'm going to do, again, until I'm satisfied. And as you can see, this is the outcome. And I'm just going to place it on my display tray. And then I'm going to do the same thing with the other one, which is mild buffalo sauce. So it's nothing different, just glaze and shake. Okay? So I hope you really enjoy this dish if you decide to make it. Now let's check out the outcome. This is so gorgeous. Oh my goodness. I cannot wait to dig in, dip it in the ranch. Whoop whoop. Okay, so again, thank you for tuning into my channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hey, check out my other videos too. Bye.